Hi, this is Rebel, and I'm the Rebel Reseller, and I'm back with another haul video of things that I found at yard sales and estate sales this last weekend. I didn't find a whole lot of toys, and we bought a whole lot of stuff that we're not used to buying just because we're trying to diversify a little bit in my store. But I will start with the toys because, of course, those are my favorite. There's lots of talk out right now in a lot of the YouTubes about Squishmallows. And I did find 2 Squishmallows this weekend, so I'll go ahead and show them to you. This first one is Dalton the Dragon. I paid $1 for him, and he's selling used between $26 and $32. And then I found Ben the Dinosaur, and these are the larger ones. I think they say like 16 inches, I believe. And Ben is selling for about $20 to $30. Another vintage toy that I found is this Dolly Mine doll. She is the nylon, like the Puffalumps, but she's not a Puffalump. She's made by Well Made. I was thrilled that she had a tag, but then I saw on the back she's got a stain, so I will be giving her a bath, or what I mean is she's going in the washing machine later. But I paid, I think, about $2 for her. It was on sale, and she sells normally for about $15 to $20.
All right, so just pretend like you didn't forget them and you're in the middle of it all, and then just keep going.
Okay. Another thing I wanted to show you was I picked this up at the thrift store, $2. These are Tupperware blocks. I remember these when my kids were little. The nice thing about these are, first I gotta find out if I have a complete set. I don't know, but these came with the little figures that went with it. Like this is the C block. It has a picture of a camel, and then it came with the camel. And these comp anywhere from about $25 to $40, especially if you've got the complete set, which I haven't checked yet. Also at the estate sale that I went to, it was located, in our area, we have an old pet milk tower. I guess pet milk used to be here.
It's like a smokestack or something.
Yeah, like a smokestack. And this house was actually near there. And up on one of the shelves, I saw all of these cups. I have several more. So I'm thinking this person must have worked for Pet Milk. There's Pet and Pet. And here's another Pet. And then here's a Pet Credit Union. I could not find anything on eBay for these. So more than likely I will auction these, but I just thought these were a really nice find, especially for somebody who likes to collect advertising type memorabilia for companies that are no longer around. Yeah, they may be, but they're just not in our area anymore. All right, and then I found, I always buy Loveys. This is a Carter's, and it said, "Welcome to the family." I could only find one on eBay, but I will probably list this for about $15 to $20. And then this is Fisher-Price Swiper from Dora the Explorer. He is a talking plush. He is from 2001. He's in excellent condition, and I will probably list him for from $15 to $20. All right, this is my find for the weekend as far as stuffed animals. It is very dirty, so I'm going to have to do some cleaning on it, and it's battery operated, which means that it's going to need to be hand washed. But this is Leapfrog Little Violet, and there's 2 different colored ones, and they usually have a blanket that comes with them. If you can find it with the blanket, it is an amazing sell. Without the blanket, though, I will probably list her for about $60 if I can get her clean. All right. And then, again, I like to buy pretty much any clown plush. They seem to be quite popular. This one is called Happy, and it's a Russ plush. There's only a smaller one listed on eBay that I think sold for about $20. So I will probably list this one for $40 to $50. And then this is an Eden plush. It is a wind-up musical bear. Just do a small so it doesn't keep playing. Not a bear, a sheep. And these are very popular. I will probably list him anywhere from $50 to $60. Then we bought some puzzles, and they caught my attention because I think more popular ones are ones that are by specific artists. So we bought these two. I think we paid 50 cents each at that church sale.
Something like that.
They are not new, so we will have to put them together. But when we were looking up some of the comps for this artist, she sells between $15 and $20. Here is, I have found these so many times. They are from Colonial Williamsburg. I found this one this weekend, and I think I paid, I want to say $1 for him, and then I had this one sitting in my unlisted, so I'm going to probably put them together, and I'm going to list them for between $15 and $20. This I'm probably keeping for myself. Just brings back fond memories from my childhood. This is from 1968. It does work. I'm not going to wind it because it might keep going. It does have some condition issues. I paid $4 for it at an estate sale. And if I wanted to sell it, it would probably only be about $10 to $15 because of the condition. But I think I'm going to keep it for myself. This is Russ. Again, I'll pick up pretty much any Russ. They're slower sellers. Rabbits seem to be more popular than like the bears. This is Russ Plus, and I will probably list it for between $10 and $15. Again, like I said in my previous videos, I don't do free shipping, so when I say I'm going to list it for $10 to $15, that's what I'm going to list it for, plus shipping. This is Thai High Tops Giraffe. I paid 50 cents for it at a yard sale. Believe it or not, this sells for about $15 to $20. And it does have its tag, which is an added benefit. This is an Applause 101 Dalmatian Lucky. I forgot to look what date it was. Oh, it doesn't have a date, but comps were running about $10 to $15 for him. And then I found this also. This is Thai Shadow. He's a Beanie Boo. I paid 50 cents for him, and he actually sells for about $20 to $25. All right, we went to an estate sale Saturday. I went with my two sisters, and this person had been a QVC shopper, and there were lots and lots of items there. Two of the things that I picked up were these Neiman Marcus little polka dot purses. I comped them. They're about $10, probably, maybe $15. Some people have them listed, two of them together, and I actually have two sets of these. I bought a whole pile of things there, and he charged me $65 for all of it. I bought a bunch of clothes that I'm not ready to list yet, so I'm not showing them in haul videos yet because that is totally new for us, and we're getting our setup ready for it because we got to do measurements and different types of pictures. Oh, this is buried. I've seen on other YouTube shows that I watch, people have been talking about buying these tapestry blankets. So I went ahead and picked this up. It's a Christmas scene. It looks like it's in excellent condition. I paid $2 for it at a yard sale, and I will probably list it for maybe $20 to $25. Ooh, okay. Where is that? Oh, I forgot to do that. I picked this up at a thrift store. I paid $3 for it. It's got what it looks like. I haven't even opened the bag up yet because it's got like doll clothes, but this is what caught my attention. These are vintage Tupperware dishes for children. I will probably list them anywhere from $15 to $25 for the set. Greek. Oh, these. We went to a church sale this weekend, and my husband saw these in the book table, and when he comped them, they sell pretty good, $20 to $25. These are vocabulary cards for when you're learning Greek. So, I also found this bag of vintage Ninja Turtles figures. Each one of them has their own little weapon, or I guess firefighting tools. There's 3 in the bag. I think I paid $1 for the bag, and each one of them selling for about $10 to $12. This is a Cat Toys dog. I've had this before. I will probably list it. I think it's vintage. Yeah, 1996. It's got a little leash and the feet are rubberized, and when you pull them it just kind of bounces. But I'll probably list him for about $10 to $15, and I paid $2 for him at the thrift store. I found this at the estate sale. It is a Weebles horse. They charged, I think, 50 cents for it, and I just happened to have a few of the vintage Weebles at home, so I'm going to probably just make a lot of these. These are in rough condition, as well as the horse, but I'll probably still list it for $10 to $15. I did find some more Fisher-Price Little People. I always pick these up. I usually list them for about $5, and they sell quite quickly on Facebook Marketplace. Sometimes less, but it's something I just always will do. I found this at the estate sale. It was part of the $65 bunch. We've been buying a lot of brass, and it pretty much sells as quickly as we can get it listed. I will probably I will list this between $15 and $20, and then I'll cross list it to Facebook Marketplace, where it will probably sell. While I was at the estate sale, my husband went next door and bought this Pioneer receiver. He paid $20 for it. He didn't really, $30 for it.
And the speakers.
Oh yeah, and it came with 2 speakers, which was this Bose. One of them is Bose. The other one was very discolored, so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it.
It's Bose also.
But they're both Bose. The speaker itself sold for about $25. Of course, we'll need to test it. And this Pioneer receiver, if you try to auction it, it seems like it's selling for about $50. But if you list it straight out, it seems to be selling for about $100. But we need to test it and make sure it works before we get it listed. Okay. I just thought this was very cute. And it got lost in the shuffle. But I paid $2 for this at a thrift store. It's Mary Meyer. I couldn't find anything on eBay like it. So I'll probably list it $15 to $20. And my husband at one of the estate sales picked up these snapback hats. I tend to buy them when I see them. These are in excellent shape. They're First Mate and Captain, and they are by Young and Hat Company. He saw one of them listed, very dirty, it said,
Yeah,
in the description.
Different brand.
Different brand, but looked very similar to this. It sold for $40. I'm going to need to do some more research before I list these, but I like to sell vintage snapback. I throw them in a 10 by 8 box, and they ship at the 12-ounce rate, so they're very cheap, very easy. Another thing I'm going to have to do a little bit more research on is I found these hammered trays by Hammercraft. They have flower etchings inside of them. Very nice. I saw some listed on eBay, $15 to $20 each. This was still also from the $65 lot that I purchased. I'm going to do a little bit more research. I may auction them. I don't know. Otherwise, I'm thinking $20 to $25. Okay, I think we've got another haul video we're going to do. We went and did sourcing today at a new place called Finders Keepers in our area. But we'll be doing that shortly, probably this evening, and get it out also.
Did you tell them about my hat score?
No.
You should.
My husband got all excited about finding this beautiful fedora. He just knew it was going to be the sell of the century for us this weekend.
I didn't know, not quite that good.
Okay, but he did some research here a little while ago, and it's probably about $5. And how much did you pay for it?
$4.
$4. So, yeah. Okay. One other thing I bought, maybe anybody who's watching this can tell me, I found this, and it comes with several smaller versions of it. It is heavy. It's ceramic. I can't find anything about it. There seems to be some kind of etching inside of it, but I can't put it out. So if anybody has any ideas on how to help me figure out what this is, I'd greatly appreciate it. I paid $3 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 8 pieces.
Don't forget those dishes.
Oh, the dishes. Okay. In our last haul video, I showed you a dish set that we bought at an estate sale. I listed all of it this week, each piece. I did a few small lots, like with salt and pepper and stuff. But I've already listed it and sold the first piece this morning, 1 cup for $15. So if you are interested, definitely watch the dish sets. Yes, they're a pain to ship, but my husband does all my breakables, so that's okay with me. But he picked up another set when we weren't shopping together. But it is this. I'm not quite sure how many pieces, but he thinks it's a 6 or 8 piece place setting with some of the extras. It's marked Premier Fine China, Margaret, Japan. And when I looked this up on eBay, the only one that's coming up, Margaret, with the exact thing says Mikasa. So I need to do a little research. But I'm not quite sure. I'm going to be listing this piece by piece also. So, but keep your minds open to buying dishes. Okay. Do you want to share one more thing?
Bread machine.
Also, my husband bought this humongous bread machine. What?
I ain't picking it up.
Oh, what is it? Yes, you need to pick it up. Okay, here, I'll pick it up. It is a Wolfgang Puck Bistro Collection bread maker. We will get it tested. If it works, great. If not, you can sell these pieces for probably more than you would be able to sell the whole thing because just of the weight and the dimensions and everything of it. How much did you pay?
It was that and the dishes and some clothes and other stuff for 60.
For 60
They
also.
were cutting good deals.
And what is this comping at?
70 or 80.
70 or 80.
Free shipping.
With free shipping. But more than likely, we're going to break it into small parts and sell it that way. But, or we'll keep it for ourselves. We could use another bread maker. Okay. That's going to be it for this. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please like and subscribe. Like I said, we're going to do another one probably tonight on the stuff that we bought today at Finders Keepers. Have fun out there yard selling this weekend. Hopefully it's going to be a good one. Bye again. This is Rebel the Rebel Reseller.